is Sean Donnelly. I am a graduate of Douglas Education Center. I took 3 courses there. I have 2 associate's degrees. One's from the Factory Digital Film program, and the other one is from Tom Savini's Special Makeup Effects. I also have a certificate of completion degree from Dorian's Fantasy Art program. I'm trying to get into the prop making effects world, and I made one prop that I'd really like to talk to people about. It's kind of my first go since getting out of school, so I'll just go ahead and introduce it right now. It's called the Eviscerator. The blade design was taken from the Machete Kills blade design, the VOZ Tech blade. I liked how it looked, so you know, with these right here, these the indents and the black coloring, I liked how the blade looked, and I really wanted to make kind of like a more death metal version of that particular style. This blade right here was made with polystyrene foam, wood glue, and spray paint, both metallic and black. Reason I had to use polystyrene foam is because I could not get any blue foam over at the local Lowe's, so all they had was polystyrene, which is not ideal for making props, but you know, it'll do the trick just fine if it's all you have. Okay, I thought this would be a good prop to start with because a machete is very simple in style and build. I mean, your blade is always at a kind of a tapered angle, almost kind of like a katana, but a little more rounded. And the blade, you know, usually machete blades, they kind of start off really slim at this point and then get thicker around here, and that's mainly because when you're hacking away with something at a machete, it tends to provide a little more cutting power. This is actually how long the blade is. It's actually my shoulder, you know, a little longer than my shoulders, but it's, you know, it's supposed to be a heavier blade. I wanted to do something longer and wider, kind of like a broad, you know, like a bastard sword or a claymore, but the rigidity of the materials I was working with just wouldn't cooperate. The foam wouldn't, you know, wasn't exactly the most stable foam, so in order to get it to be this stable, you know, to get this type of sturdiness, I had to actually put 2 sticks in between, you know, in the indents in this blade. I had to put one right here. It goes up to this point, there's a weak spot right there, and the other one to come up to kind of right here. Now that bottom stick kind of goes about this far into the handle, so there is also another weak spot right around here, just so you know. Okay, these 3 arrowheads right here were carved and painted separately using polystyrene foam and, you know, basically, well, toothpicks. This, you know, this here is supposed to be kind of like a groove, like in between the arrowheads. I just stab someone through the hand or something, you can go, yeah, and just cut the guy's, you know, not only have the arrowhead stab through the guy's hand, but also cut, you know, have this part right here kind of also cut into them. The leather on the handle here was actually carved from this jacket that I didn't like so much. It was a leather jacket. It was kind of douchebaggy. I didn't particularly care for it. And this switch was taken from a broken down electric shaver that I found in the garbage. I just took out the switch and just said, well, if no one else is going to use the switch, I can put it on my prop. It'll make it look better. Thank you very much for your time in watching this video. I hope you liked what you saw, and I hope we can work together soon.